Hey, it's Tony Joe from Remax Camosun here in Victoria, British Columbia, and I'm here to deliver to you the real estate sales stats report for September 2013. Right now it's October the 2nd. The weather's been a little interesting. Sometimes we got all four seasons in one day. Hard to know when to film a video actually because it was pouring rain just a few minutes ago. Now it's a little better. In the month of September, actually, we had a record rainfall, 119 millimeters, I think it was, 70 of which came in the last 7 days of the month. So it can be interesting because don't forget, we had a fantastic summer. We had basically a month of sunshine. It was a record here in Victoria. I am here in this beautiful location right beside the Oak Bay Marina. My friend Debbie Thompson in Toronto actually posted a picture of herself here on Facebook, and it reminded me that this is Victoria. This is what people think when they think of Victoria. It's called Queen's Park. It's a beautiful location. Let's talk about the numbers here. We finished September with 487 sales. That, yet again, is another really strong month. We had only 419 sales in September of 2012. That's a big increase, about 15-18% thereabouts. It is the 6th month in a row that we've had growth over the year before. So, you know, we can't really call this a blip anymore. I think this is pretty well the new reality, and this is the way things have been. Two ways to think about it. Either last year was a slow and weaker year, or things are really strong now. I think it's frankly somewhere in between, because obviously we're not in the crazy period, the crazy times of 2007, 2008. We ended the month with 1,106 new listings versus 1,210 September 2012. And finally, total inventory of 4,547 listings versus 5,025. A few other statistics: there were a dozen homes that sold over $1 million last month, and there was also one home that sold over $4 million. Of course, they do happen, they're rare, but we are seeing some of the larger sales this year. Prices are remaining rather stable. So the average house price was $605,000 thereabouts for a single family home in the month of September. That compares to $589,000 September 2012, or August $592. So there you go, $589, $592, $605. It's remaining rather stable. So people that have been thinking about the fact that prices are going to drop or make significant changes, we're not seeing that. We're not seeing that for some time either. Two, the likelihood is things will remain stable for the next little bit. Not a lot of craziness anticipated in the marketplace. You know, we've already had all of our mortgage rule changes and a few other things. So the outlook is we are going to end up 2013 stronger in sales than we did at 2012. I said last month that we had 3 months of the year left, and about what was it now? Whatever, we're going to exceed it. Anyways, even if the next 2 months are a total bust, we're still going to end up being just fine. So the message here is market is good. Inventory levels, still a lot of good things for people to choose from if you're a buyer. Seller, the key, as always, make sure you price your property correctly. Our President Shelley Mann mentioned that in her release this month. It is just amazing. Just because the market is stronger and you decide to put your house on the market doesn't mean it's going to sell. I mean, you look at the number here, 487 sales on 1,106 new listings. That is less than 50% chance that your house is going to sell. So you got to make sure that you price correctly. Anyways, I'm Tony Joe for the September 2013 sales stats report, and I will be here delivering the stats this time next month.